Let's start with how prosecutors can make a case here without a body. We don't believe they found Anna's body at this point. And does that make this case easier to defend for the defense attorneys?
It absolutely makes the case much easier to defend for the defense attorneys. And again, we don't know exactly what the government has and doesn't have at this point. We'll probably find out more tomorrow. There's only been one instance that I'm aware of a prosecutor in Massachusetts proceeding on a murder charge without a body. And that was back in 1984 on the case where a young woman by the name of Robin Benedict was murdered by a Tufts University professor by the name of William Douglas. And in that case, he ultimately was not convicted of first-degree murder, but in fact pled to a lesser charge. And it's really only through his confession through the course of the plea that we know for certain that in fact he did in fact kill Robin Benedict.
But even if they don't have a body, if they have DNA evidence, is that enough?
Not in its own right, no, not necessarily. It's a fairly morbid way to think about it, but if they have recovered biological evidence, that is the sort of biological evidence that precludes the possibility that she was alive. For instance, in the Robin Benedict case, there was brain matter that was recovered on a jacket. That sort of evidence circumstantially points that, in fact, Anna Walsh is no longer living. If it's the sort of biological evidence that in its own right would preclude the fact that someone could still be alive.
Okay, so, we've mentioned this in you as well. Walsh expected in court tomorrow, where we'll likely hear about evidence that allowed for these new charges. So what do you think we should be looking for tomorrow?
I would expect tomorrow that the government is going to lay out at least the bare bones of the case in terms of why they believe they have probable cause. In fact, really, they're obliged to do that for the judge to proceed forward with the arraignment. There'll be a probable cause statement that'll be submitted to the court. Likely, it's what is in fact contained in the arrest warrant, which has been impounded. And I would expect the government to outline at least the basics of how it is that they believe that they can charge him in this particular case with the crime of murder, a superseding charge.
All right, Attorney Vince Demore with Henning Strategies. Vince, thanks for your time.
Not a problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
And stay with WCVB on air and online as we follow the very latest in this case. Brian Walsh set to be arraigned tomorrow. We'll bring you all the developments from inside that courtroom.